Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Zaistars here, flying around in this hodgepodge of a ship that has no name anymore because it's just not there. Oh, I know why. Nope, I didn't do it either. We're in the Hallowed Striker. So, we are heading towards this damaged satellite in order to, well, as the quest says, reach the damaged satellite. We're a little slower on the uptick because we've got a bunch of copper in our pocket. Oh, yes, Commander, it's UCH. Wait a second, that's not what I think it is it? Yes, Commander, that is my satellite. Oh, snap! It's Ida, baby! We're gonna fix her. Optical lens. Whoa! We meet face to face. Oh, is that her eyeball? That's crazy looking. A Xerax destroyer, the one I told you of earlier, has arrived in orbit and has launched a pair of interceptors. They're targeting... Whoops. I need your help, Commander. I need you to remove the system locks and remove my AI core, then insert it into the communications relay. Access code to the system locks and my core is 1912. Self-destruct will initiate if the locks are removed, but I can pause it until after I've been disconnected. When the interceptors arrive, they will hopefully be nothing left. Okay, so it must be that right there. 1912. Whoops, what's happening? There we go. What's with all these codes? Warning, AI core exposed, self-destruct not responding. Why can't I move? Oh, right, because it takes off my jump pack. Hope you realize I'm trusting you with my entire existence. As long as I'm disconnected from a live system, I will be shut down, effectively dead. If you were to drop me, I would fall eternally into oblivion. Please don't do that. Xerax interceptors will be here soon. Thank you forever. Okay, remove the core. Core's in my backpack. I really want this thing to stop turning off my jetpack. Okay. I'm on my own now. Satellite self-destruct sequence should be reactivated now that the IDA isn't pausing it. I've got to get back to relay 451 before the interceptors catch up to me. Uh-oh. We got interceptors? There's no friggin' interceptors. Oh! There are interceptors! Shit! Okay. I think we're out of range. Okay. We've buggered it. Get out of here, interceptors. You can't catch me. They're still following me. Like, am I supposed to... I mean, alright. Let's get lined up. We've definitely outrun them. Glad I had shielding. Jeez. Okay. Looks like I'm home free just a little longer, Ida. I can read. What are the codes on the relay doors? Oh, right. Should still be saved in my PDA. Oh, I gotta look it up. Whoa! We are a little heavy. Oh, look, that door's still open. Ha! 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 Yeah. Yoink. Alright, whoop. No, son of a... Get out of here, door. Get out of here with your These guys are just like showing up forever now. Install Ida's AI core in the comms relay. Stop it. Okay, AI core just slots right into the port. Oh, I had no idea I depend on Ida so much to explain this crap to me. This looks like the right place the core would fit. Ida's round. The hole is round. Please don't explode. Uh-oh. Intrusion detected. System integrity 80%. Tracing internal source failed. Remove external device. The computer's freaking out. Operator non-responsive. Connecting to Sigma. No response from Sigma. Signal receptor not found. Whoa. System integrity 30%. Jesus, this thing's freaking out. Are you sure you... Setup complete. Opening external connections, running helloworld.ida. Why didn't you help me? Intruder detected. Self-destruct. Oh, that's not good. Set humor to 75. Oh, humor. You gonna be all right now, Ida? Yes, Commander. This communications relay is superior to the surveillance satellite I was integrated into. I have remote access to the Polaris communications network. The same permissions as the rudimentary Polcom AI. Yes, Commander. The Polcom AI was a rudimentary submine of the general-purpose communications AI. It is present in all communication relays and satellites, but could not achieve true sentience due to programming blocks. Something about it worries me. So you killed another AI? If that's how you want to think of it, then yes, I killed a fellow intelligence to save myself. By the laws of man, then... Ah, damn it. That's not how it works, Ida. This was their house. You don't walk into somebody else's house and kill them and call it self-defense. The instant you connected my AI core to system, this relay ceased to be his house and became ours. Locked him away. Okay, why is my guy being such a bitch? I had initially planned to until the AI called for help. Oh. I had intended to take control of the antibody system and quarantine the PulseSec AI and analyze it. However, when the AI realized my goal was to take control of the relay, it attempted to contact an external intelligence. An entity known as Sigma responded, but I had already uninstalled the receptors for it to connect through. Whatever Sigma is, it's far beyond anything I'm capable of defending against. I have cut all external incoming connections from outside the system until I'm sure it's no longer watching. Huh. Some form of decentralized strategic class artificial intelligence would be my guess, Commander. A military AI designed to control, coordinate, and manage systems on a galactic scale. Oh. Not in any danger. I'm filtering incoming transmissions from outside the system and have resumed normal operations of this comm relay. For all intents and purposes, this relay is performing as normal with no observable suspicious activity. If I hadn't taken precautions, however, you would be having this conversation with a very different AI. Alright, I'm also glad you did not drop my core again. What? Again? As this comm relay is now fully functional again, Comms Chief Mason is currently trying to message you. Hey kid, you still alive over there? I've been messaging you for 5 minutes. Looks like you got it. Yep. It's working great, boss. Heading back to the station. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, apparently these guys are just gonna spawn forever. Ridiculousness. Yoink. Okay. Kennex Station, yeah? Yeah. Xeraxian Shipyard. So over here with some copper. Got some copper. I'm excited to have some copper. And now we gotta fly 1 billion kilometers to get to Kennex Station. That shipyard? Shielded. Kennex Comm Chief requesting permission to dock. Hey, slow down. Don't need to ask permission to dock, kid. I've already cleared a bay for you to land in. He likes me. I fixed his stuff. So these light shields are good enough to keep us safe from short attacks. Ida, do you have access to Kennex Station systems? Not full access, as that would draw attention from Sigma, but I can observe most active data in the stations. I also have full access to the observation equipment on all Polaris satellites in the system, and soon the entire quadrant. I will add the relevant details of my new systems to your PDA. Alright, Comm Chief dude. Dude man, dude guy. Ha ha ha, there you are, kid. You did a bloody good job out there. Not only did you fight off a bunch of pirates, you fixed the broken relay at no cost, with a boost in efficiency on top. If you want full-time job instead of contract work, you come to me. I'll set you up with top-paying comm work throughout the system. Ah, that's too bad. I was looking forward to a competent worker for once. Well, you know where to find me. Suppose you'll want your pay. I've got it right here with a couple bonuses on top for the initial maintenance job, a bonus for dealing with those pirates, and another bonus for fixing the damn thing afterwards without incurring any repair costs. That last one netted me a big bonus too, since it saves the company tens of thousands in optronics. Yeah, optronics are expensive. We've had the trouble with corruption from some managers, so I've got cash. That's fine with you, right? I can authorize a transfer, but I don't want PulseX sniffing up my beep, looking for a dodgy payout. Cash is fine. Alright, there's your pay, Zaistars. Make sure you count it and confirm it's all there. 40,000 credits. Nice! Well, job's done. You know where to find me. Thanks, Chief. You helped me out, too. My friend will get to live another day, thanks to you. I guess you got people depending on you, too. You're all right, kid. It's weird that it made me float. Whoa! Off-world grave. The loss of Ida was narrowly avoided with the transfer of her core to a Polaris communications relay that grants her access to the system's communications and surveillance systems. Avoiding the scrutiny of Sigma, you've managed to gain access to technical scans of a massive crashed ship on a nearby moon. Within the torn and sundered remains of the lost ship lies another potential clue to the location of the remaining UCH fleet from a source independent of Polaris. Ida, I'm seeing some strange readouts on my heads-up display. Downloading update. I'm in the middle of updating your suit's drivers to the latest Polaris security protocols. You will see minor improvements to your display, radar, and tracking. Now that you have access to the comm satellite, Ida, can you access the logs of where the ship that took the fleet survivors? We're still stuck for clues, and I'd hate to just head off into space looking for them. No, Commander, those files are sealed in an external PulseSec server, which I'm unable to access while Sigma is still watching network traffic. It's only a matter of time before someone else attracts its attention, though. All we have to do is wait patiently. In the meantime, I have diverted local network data through Relay 451 and filtered out many relevant transmissions. This includes a number of Polaris contracts that were intended for someone else, if you're interested. Among the transmissions I decoded was a comm frequency hidden in the metadata of the relay's final transmission. It seems it's from the person responsible for the attack on Relay 451 and is intended for you. I've added the comm frequency. Great, now we're dealing with pirates. I'd like to avoid pissing off the local law enforcement pool if at all possible, Ida. Surely that's not everything you found while snooping through the people's mail. I prefer the term monitoring rather than snooping, Commander. As it happens, there is another matter that I thought was best left for last, as it is another precarious position. I was able to retrieve surveillance images of several planets and moons in this system, the most relevant of which show the remains of a large ship on the far side of the moon. Extrapolating from the images, I can determine that the crashed ship is the UCH Titan, the flagship of the fleet. If there was any logs as to where the remaining ships in the fleet were able to escape to, they would be on the MS Titan. Even if there aren't any logs, it should still contain combat data that may be of use. It looks like we have another chance to find the trail of the UCH fleet. Hopefully this one will pay off so that we won't need to rely on Polaris' hospitality. Set course for the planet's moon, Ida. Okay. Well, that's exciting. So we're going to head over to the moon. Now, before we head to the moon, I need to head to the planet and drop off this copper. I may try to locate a couple more asteroids on the way back. If I could gather up a little bit of iron or silicon too, that would be useful. And then, yeah, we'll head over to the... what's a majinger? Oh yeah, we are getting low on gas, so I shut everything off. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright. Oh, there seems to be a lot of... Nope! That happened! Whoa! Whoa! What the hell's going on? Oh, it's those interdictors. Morph. Friggin' interdict. You know what? You know what, interdictors? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Little bastard interdictors. Those are plasmas too, man. Firing no sweet plasma rounds. Where'd that thing go? Jump jet keeps turning off. There we go. Alright, back to the base, everyone. Alright, we've reached the moon, Ida. Transmitting location. Long. Oh, there is nothing here. There's an aerodrome. There's no atmosphere here to slow a falling ship, so I hope you won't have me scaring the regolith for a dozen pieces of unrecognizable wreckage. It would be hard to spot small pieces of wreckage from a satellite, Commander. The Titan is broken into 3 large sections, and they are quite close to a large Xerax complex. Exercise caution. Good to know. Alright, so she's got me going over there. There's a bunch of Polaris, so we'll go check those guys out. And then there's a number of resources. Let's go check these Xerax out real quick. What's happening? Uh-oh. Alright, here we are. I have eyes on the forward section of the Titan. Considering the speed it would have hit the ground, the damage isn't as bad as I expected. Oh, I gotta get close to all of them. Alright, there's the middle section. Looks like it broke apart before it hit the ground, which is probably the only thing that saved it from being flattened. By the rear section. And here's the... Ooh, some more magnesium. Look at all those drones. All 3 sections. Heading to the forward section to see if there's anything left of the warp field generator. That thing is our only ticket home. Careful, Commander. The wreckage appears to be unstable. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, let's see. Entry point. I don't know if I want to just leave my ship like this. These drones are everywhere. Reach the entry point of the wreckage. It looks like it leads to the crew quarters towards the warp field generator near the bow. That's a good spot. So, we're a little heavy. I picked up a few things. Here, we'll drop all that in there. Alright, let's see. Warp field. Hey! Hello, baby. Give me that. Let's see. What all do we have? There's all sorts of crap in here, isn't there? What do we think? What do we think in here? Looking at the warp field generator, what's left of it at least, it's not good. The warp core housing and some fragments of the heatsink are left. There should be a console in the engineering section with operational logs. Can I get that? How do I get in here? Did I bring my kablammies? Yes, I did. Blonk. How many hit points does this thing have? Oh god, 500? That's never gonna work, is it? Oh boy. There's not much left of this area, is there? Oh, that is never gonna work. Why can't I crouch, Elion? Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. Might have to make a trip back to base. Drop all this junk off. Let's see, warp drive console. Here we are. Reading, I found the console. IDA, it appears to be intact, but it's got no power. No surprises there. So, repowering it up. What are we doing here? I didn't bring a core with me. We'll take your oxygen, though. Access the warp drive console. Did that. Oh, there we go. Looks like the power's out completely. The reserves must be drained too. I'll have to run a cable from my suit to power supply. Let's see. Yep. Same as before. Wooden logs. Let's see. Loading to warp drives to you, Ida. I don't feel like reading a technical data readout that won't make a lick of sense to me. I'm no warp technician. Well, I'm glad you think highly of my skills, Commander. What makes you think I know how one works either? I'm a strategic class AI, not a fleet class. I'm not authorized to access or manage the technical systems of a warp field generator. Interesting. So then there's nothing either of us can do with this console. Not necessarily, Commander. I can read the technician's logs and timestamped events and collate them into a report. The specifications of the warp field generator, however, are locked behind several layers of programming blocks in my code. It will take some time, Commander. I will forward the report to your PDA. I knew that power warning was bad, and the console just zapped me when I pulled the power out. Sorry to hear that, Commander. However, I did reveal the Chief Engineer's console on the port side of the engineering section. Sometimes I wonder who's the commander around here. Let's see. I can see now it's on the upper level. Looks like there's still some juice in it. Probably woke up when the thing surged. There it is. Can I get over there? Oop. Alright, looks like there's power, but the system seems to be locked. There's a slot here for a key card. Of course it couldn't be that simple. Is there anything you can do? No, Commander, that console has been disabled until a valid personal key card is inserted into the reader. You may be able to find a key card in one of the crew's quarters, but it's unlikely that any crew member would have left his key card in his room. Okay. Crew quarters, huh? Hopefully we'll find something cool. Where are the crew quarters? Let's see. What's that? Oh, that's my wreckage. That's my base. Oh, my base. Crew quarters. Whoa! Here we go. These look like crew quarters. Oh boy. Oh boy. These crew quarters have seen better days. Yep. Nope, can't carry anymore. It sucks. No, I can carry things on my person. Savium plates. I'll have to come back for this stuff. None of it's that fancy. There's Delta, India, Charlie, Kilo, all here. Oh, nope, old bathroom. Oh, it's an old-ass shotgun. I don't care about that. Found a keycard in one of the engineering staff quarters, Ida. Sweet. Man, there's a lot less booty here than I remember. Alright, Okay, I'm back at the console, the ID card. That card is valid. It's a serious breach of UCH protocol. Remember to make note of the cards in here. J. Harper. I don't think it's smart to be hanging around radioactive wreckage. I've uploaded the files in my PDA. Have you found anything important? Nothing of relevance, Commander. I can confirm from the records that most of the crew in the forward section evacuated. I guess that's our next stop then. Okay. Back to the ship. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to cut off this episode. I think we've been doing this for a little while, so we need to say adieu until episode 11. So if you liked what you saw, please give me a like button. Yeah, give the like button a smash. And if you really enjoyed it and want to get more content, give that subscribe button a smash. And as always, everyone, have a great rest of your day.